I was on the Mark Levin program yesterday for the first time. And, he was on this program, I don't know, a couple of months ago.
Maybe a month ago.
Yeah, a month ago. Mm-hmm. Talking about his idea about the Constitutional Convention, which I am behind 110%.
It only goes to 100. You can't exceed that.
I'm going an extra 10%.
It only goes to 100, and then
going
the
an
full
extra Monty.
Full measure you can possibly go is 100.
But anyway, I last night I was on his show and really enjoyed talking to him. Now, Mark and I don't have a relationship. We've never had a relationship. I don't think I've ever spoken to him until he was on this program. And we've never met each other. And quite honestly, I don't know what happened, but I think some people who wish to make sure that talk radio wasn't talking to, and nobody was talking to each other, so they could further their power, kind of talked to all of us and counted on the fact that none of us would talk to each other and, just say, hey, dude, what's the deal? And this summer, I thought, our country is, no, let me say this. This summer, I came to the realization, and so did Sean and Mark and everybody else, came to the realization that you came to years ago. It makes no sense at all for us to have some sort of weird turf war or problem with each other. And so I reached out to Sean and Mark and said, I don't know what it is, but if I've done anything, please forgive me. But let's put this behind us because the country is in real trouble. And we have really had a good time getting to know each other. And they've been most gracious, both of them. So last night I was on Mark's program and talking to him a little bit about miracles and massacres, but more importantly, talking to him about his plan of a constitutional convention. And 137% I am behind it.
Yeah, it still only goes to 100. So you can be behind it 100%, but not at 110, not 137.
I think I read about this little idea in Salon magazine, who revealed the secret plan to change the Constitution of the right, and it's so secret that Mark
that we're
wrote
talking about it,
number one New York Times bestseller about it.
Well, it's secret,
and we're talking about it, and it's in the.
But we're talking about it. Quiet.
It's actually Article 5 of the Constitution. Yeah, that's how secret it is.
Yeah. We're quiet though.
They keep it. They didn't put it in the first article, second article, third article, fourth article. They knew that by the time you got to Article 5, you're like, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you
wouldn't read that far.
Read that far.
Yeah, and this is interesting too, by the way. My understanding is that the Constitution has been around longer than Salon. Is that wrong? You're looking at me like
I don't
that's
think
not
so.
right. Okay.
I don't think that's right.
No, you have that wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's right.
No, Salon has been around for a long
time. Since I think
long time.
Around 2005 or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a long time.
My fault. When we get something wrong, we'll say it.
All right.
So anyway, but it was nice to talk to him, and then I left that interview, which was wonderful, and I was in a good mood. And then